Good day, ladies and gents. You know who it is. We got a lot of Just Cause 4 information to go through. I was a bit absent recently because I've been sick, but with the new Spotlight video, I said screw it, I gotta get this information out. Achievement Hunter did another gameplay video during PAX West, and we have a lot of small information to confirm. The turbo jump returns from Just Cause 3. It looks like every car seems to have some radio in it. There's a really cool HEMT truck confirmed. Currently there is a number on alternate fire. The heavy rebel truck with a mounted gun has some really sick decals, and it looks like that's what's gonna differentiate the military vehicles from the rebel ones. The mine's alternate fire, we've got a better look at that. You fire these small C4-like things from Just Cause 3 onto objects, and then you can press another button once you're happy with them, and it detonates them all at the same time. The developers tried to make sure all vehicles have a secondary use of some kind, so I'm going to be really interested in seeing what older cars can do. The lightning rods draw strikes within a certain distance, unless you destroy or disable them. And the portable air cannon, its regular fire pushes stuff away constantly, but its alternate fire pulls in air to charge, then explodes it out all at once and pushes stuff away very far. Next up we have Safano, a French YouTuber who managed to get his hands on an early copy of the game. So more about the portable wind cannon. It's like the Typhoon gun from Just Cause 3 or the air propulsion gun from Just Cause 2. Its name is the PWC V4.2. Bit of a mouthful. Its alternate fire is that charged airburst, and it does have ammo this time around. The grapple has something called release targeted tether, which makes me think maybe there's some way of choosing which tether you want to release by aiming at it. The grapple kick returns. If you grapple onto an enemy, you kick them away. Everything rebel related has these really cool graffiti-like decals on them, including the weapons, not just the vehicles. Next up, we have an Italian YouTuber called Ceccio Gamer 89. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. We get a little bit more information, nothing really big. The Videlion has a more Audi-like look to it. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It just looks more like the sort of cars Audi makes. The AR scan reveals important objectives near you, and it looks like the range was approximately 2 kilometers. The plane nitrous button seems to have been untied from the accelerate button. The rocket launcher has the air brake alternate fire, but we still haven't seen that one in action yet. Most likely you can pause it and you can stop the rocket in midair just from the sounds of things. And right at the end we saw something called an agency distress beacon. Finally, we have the YouTuber Dashi. In his video we see a new enemy transport vehicle with 6 wheels and a mounted gun. Looks pretty sick. There's a huge variety in desert vegetation. There are new reload animations, and he kicked an enemy off a motorbike, and the motorbike had nitrous and turbo jump. So I wonder if maybe the enemies have access to nitrous and turbo jump in this one as well. Civilians seem to bail out of cars if you lift them up too high with the airlifters. The Russian-style helicopter is called the Prospero Bloodhound, and the fighter bomber with the slightly foldable wings is called the Prospero Thunderhead. There's a new SMG that was seen called the SM2, and its alternate fire is a charge shot. We're still not 100% sure what it does, but it does have the same grenade icon that Rico's assault rifle has. There was also the indication to switch seats when Rico was in a vehicle without a mounted gun, so it's possible that Rico could switch to a passenger seat if there is a rebel inside the vehicle with him. The AI that couldn't shoot Rico, they started throwing grenades at him, and it wasn't just once or twice, it was 3 times as well. And he wasn't allowed to reveal show something revealed by the AR mode in the rainforest. And finally, the official Just Cause YouTube channel released a spotlight video for the world and the biome, and man, there was a lot of amazing terrain and vistas to see there. So their alpacas and tapirs are confirmed in this game, and they are alpacas because I googled it. There were ruins in the desert. We had a close look at the Videlion with the trim colors. There's a theme park on the dock somewhere. The large fields of flowers are returning from Just Cause 3. The rainforest vegetation looks incredibly varied. There's an interstate with no speed limit, and there's a new sports car with a spoiler scene. Finally, each biome, Alpine, have very high peaks with very huge valleys with twisted roads everywhere. And there's a really sick looking train, and we already know that sort of goes through a couple of other biomes, at least a couple of sub-biomes. The rainforest is the largest biome. The developers even went into enough detail to add a canopy to the rainforest. The grasslands have huge flat areas, which is mostly farmland, and it is the most populated area in Solis. A new passenger plane was confirmed, flying past the camera. And of course, the animal everyone's been waiting for, cows do in fact return in this game. There's again another mention of no speed limits on roads, and I'm not sure if they're just saying the player can go as fast as they want, or if AI actually can go as fast as they want. Because honestly, I'd prefer if the AI went fast as well. There was what looked to be a different skinned airship, and I'd guess it's probably a passenger airship, and there was first person in a car, but that may have been a camera trick just special to this video. And finally the desert, which is the smallest biome. It has a mix of rocky bands and sand dunes with few roads, and since there's almost no verticality outside of the actual terrain, it's very good for aircraft, and it is home to that huge crater we haven't seen yet. That's it for today, ladies and gents. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you thought it sucked, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.